All right, I think I'll take my shoes off. Let's get going, you guys. You ready? On the floor, we're doing some ttapp. I'm going to start with some curls and scoops just to get my back warmed up. Looks like everybody else needs to take a moment to get themselves there too. All right, so I'll just start. You just follow along when you get here. I'm going to make a long diamond with the bottoms of my feet there, pulling up. Doing a big inhale, exhale, roll on back and really curl even more. Feel that belly button, pull to your backbone, scoop it up, then use the hands to roll on that pelvis, coming all the way up. Inhale, exhale. Even when I get all the way there, doing my inside out elbows, getting a stretch across the shoulders. Pulling it on up. Come on, just one more time. Inhale. Feel that rib cage expand. Exhale, sliding it on down. Internal rotation of those elbows and bring it all the way back up. Nice. Now I'm going to bring my feet out, pulling those toes up. I'm going to lift and drop so I feel like I'm on the top of my bones. Push your hands in here, stretch it up so you're tall there. And let's do a a bear claw. I'm going to go down, inhale past the toes. And I'm going to slowly roll all the way up till my arms are right by my ears. Lift up from underneath the rib cage, pull the toes up, palms forward, big W's. Then release. Let's go another big W. Let's do 3 of them. That was 1. Ribs up for 2, release. Ribs up for 3, you're sitting up, sitting up, sitting up. Pull up those toes, keep them up, and release. Drop the toes. Boy, that's a lot when you're holding those toes up, isn't it? Let's go just one more time, but we'll cruise on through it. Pulling yourself up, bear claw again. You ready? Take it down. Notice how the knees want to open. You are going to keep them right in alignment, palms to the ceiling, to the front. Inhale, lift. Stretch the thumbs, big, wide W. Feel that lat pull. I'm shaking and let it go. Let's come on back. Good work. Wiggle on back so you're not on the tailbone. Fingers to the side. Bend the elbows to the back. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. And you can lift your pinky finger, or your pointer finger, which will really allow you to accentuate the back. Let's just do a few fronts so that you get your alignment. Feel good and touch one more time like that. Just touch here, then open. You're on your pinkies, heels are up, and open, slight bend to the knee. And right there, think curl under. So you're tucking with a turn out. So you really feel that. Bring it back up. Let's just go out one more time. Think tuck, turn out. Beautiful. And back to here and up. Take it out. Now I'm going to go into hoe downs. You guys ready? So you really want to be shifted back off that tailbone. Let's go for 4. It's front and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down. Bring it up. Are you ready? We're out. Take it out and touch. 2 and touch, 3 and touch, 4. Then bring it straight up. Here we go. It's touch and up, 2 and up, 3 and 4. Keep it up and turn out and touch, 2 and touch, 3 and touch, and 4 and up. Now 2s. Here we go. It's touch, 4 up, 2 and up, out, 4, 2. Again, it's front, 4, 2 and out, 4, 2. Now singles, front and out, 2 and turn out, 3 and out. Last one, 4 and out. That's challenging, isn't it? Bring it up. Let's come on over. Bring your hand there. Come over, stretch up and over. Stretch it up and over. One more time, up and over. Up and over. Beautiful. Let's cross those legs or put one in front of the other. Lift that tail and drop it. So I'm going to put my hands right underneath my knees, and I'm going to use it to roll up tall on the bones. So I'm lifting my chest and pulling my shoulders back. I'm going to keep holding there as I come forward and come forward more. Now, if you're short torso and you're really pulling, getting those shoulders back, might be as far as you can go. But if you have a little bit more flexibility, you can come on down, push those elbows against there, arching the back, drop the head. Big inhale across that rib cage. Exhale. And just notice what you're feeling there, especially underneath where the hamstrings hit the pelvis. And then use your hands, push, push, hands here, lean back and switch the leg. That's in front. Hands right underneath again. Inhale, lift. Good, pulling up, getting the ribs up and coming on over and over. Just go to wherever you can. Oh, I'm feeling that hip, that left hip, the other foot that's in front. So probably the one you're going to feel the most. Drop, press, just allow it to open for a few seconds here. Big inhale across the rib cage. Exhale. Then you use your hands, bring yourself back up. Good work. Let's get our nice neck stretch. So I'm going to put one hand right in the center of my body by the tush crack. Other hand is on that opposite. Push down so that you keep that spine erect and in alignment as you now use the hands to turn the shoulders. Turn the shoulders. Get those shoulders as straight to the side as you can, engaging that back top of the shoulder blade. Drop the chin slightly. Feel the lift from the sacrum up through the top of your head. Then turn to look behind that shoulder and then behind the front shoulder. Woo, I noticed I was looking up a bit. I'm dropping that head to the back shoulder and front shoulder, squeegeeing out that spine. Back shoulder, are you ready to let this go? Release it. Oh, that feels good. And switch. Pressing back up. So get yourself in that really good alignment first, and then use the hands to pull those shoulders over, 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 dropping your chin a little bit, look behind, turn the head and look front. Beautiful, look back and look front. Look back. Are you ready to let this go and release it? Yes. Hand on the knee, hand on the knee. I'm going to roll back. I'm going to switch the legs, wiggling, and let's do our twist stretch. So I'm going to pull up here. So again, I know that I'm in a tall spine. Drop the chin. You're lifting from the top of the head. So you feel the connection, top of the head and tail down. Beautiful. This time the hand is behind that hip. Keep this hand here. As you push that hand in, think about allowing that hip to roll back with that shoulder. The other one comes there. You can tuck your chin and roll down if that feels good to you. Drop your head at the bottom. Roll all the way back up. Once you're all the way up, release and switch the sides. You ready? Pushing that hand in to pull that hip and shoulder back. Other hand comes around. Tuck, chin, roll down. T-top twist stretch. You can press the knees down too to stabilize. Come all the way back up. Back to center. I'm going to do it one more time, but we'll do it more flow. Come on over. Tuck, chin, and drop. Bring it all the way up. And back to center. Switch. Turn. Tuck, chin, roll down, looking back. Bring it all the way back up. And back to the center. So good. Bring those legs up. Woohoo. And back out. Hands back. Good. Pinkies, pointers free. I don't know why I can't get my pointer finger and my pinkies together today. Hip width, bend the elbows, press. Let's bring this leg up. Make sure that it's in that alignment. Beautiful. Take that hand right next to you. Lift the hip and bring it over. Bring it a little closer. Lift even more, lift the chest, shoulders back, squeeze between your blades. Can you get the knee down, foot up? Bring it all the way back in alignment. Then as you reach away, lean back a little bit off the tail. Then push yourself back up to come here and we'll go faster. You ready? Push and over, back, reach away and up and over. Up and out. Now I'm not touching the floor anymore. Just try not touching. Over, in, and reach. Take it up. Press it over, up and reach, and up and over. Reach it up and last one. Up, push and over, up and out. Now you can drop that leg, flex the feet and bend, push up shake out of your wrists and your hands. Beautiful. How about let's do a finger fan. So we're going to press the pinkies in, then the next, then the next, then the next. Thumbs on the top. Do a bit of rotation. I'm even doing my toes. They want to go with me. And then open palm, and then open, open, fan it all open, stretch. All right, let's pick it down. Lift and drop. Put the bones in alignment again. Leaning back. Pointers free. I did it. Let's do the first one slow. Bring it up. Hand next to you, up and over. Bring it in even closer so you can really lift and think knee down, foot up, stretch that side, then bring it all the way back and reach away, not touching, leaning back. So you're going to bring it up, don't touch, but you're coming up with it, up and over, up, reach away, bring it up and over, up and out, bring it up and over, up and out, in, up and over. Oh, so good. Two more. Take it up, press over, up and out. Last one, up and over. Now just check with your upper body. Sorry, I didn't cue well. Can you square your shoulders more to the front? And back up and over. Good work. I thought I'd throw that in. Let's just cross the legs one more time. Lift, drop, do a bit of a wiggle there. I'm going to pull up, push back. We'll just get one more good stretch in that hip. So I'm just going to drop on down, relaxing the head. I'm going to bring my arms out a little further and stretch up even. Here's something that's kind of fun to do. You can bring your arms, kind of inchworm them up, shoulder width apart too. You really feel those lats or the side engage. And then push the hands in and pull your shoulders back a little bit. Push the hands down on the floor, pull the shoulders back, and you'll get a really nice lat stretch in there. And then bring yourself all the way back on up. So good. All right, you know what? We're going to go right into some sides. So we're not going to spend a whole ton on all of our different things we love today. We're going to go right into pretzel twist. We are pretzel twist. Hand here. Sorry, you know what? I always do that. I think it's down, but that's diva. We got to be up underneath. So elbow underneath the shoulder, legs straight. I'm going to take this hand right here for a moment just to make sure that everything's in alignment. Lift the toes. Are the leg, foot forward, elbows pulling back. So once you get in that good position, you can always put your other hand here. Idea, don't hunch. Beautiful. Let's just lift and here. Toes are forward, good, and drop. So everybody bring it up for a second and just look and think, lift at the ankle. That will get your foot, oh, very good. That makes a difference, doesn't it? That's ankle activate, even though that's hard to understand, and bring it back to just hip. Let's go for 4. Lift and drop. Keep your upper body up. Keep that waist away from the floor. Last one of those up. And just hip high, bring it in for a moment. Now, if your arm is here, you can even press the arm into the leg. Now, notice how with this, my ankle is below my knee. But if I do this and get these great angles, I feel it so much differently. So just notice, think knee down, foot up a little bit. Great. Take it back out, lift from your ankle and back. Let's go faster. So it's in and lift, in and lift, in and lift. Woo, I'm feeling that in my backside. Lift and lift, in and lift. Give me 2 more. In and lift. If you're doing ankles, boy, I bet you feel that. And lift, good work. Point the toes, flex the feet. Point the toes, flex the feet. Point and bring it to here. I'm going to bring this arm out. I like this in a bear claw so that I can really pull to get that knee straight up. Lift from the waist under. Let's straighten and bend. Good. Push against it. Create that leverage. Straighten and bend. Good work. Now you're ready. Let's take it over. Now I'm going to go knee down, foot up. My thumb is back. Then I'm going to come all the way up, thumb forward, straighten and bend. Let's go again. Thumb back, knee down, foot up, bring it back, straighten and bend. Again, it's over and straighten and bend and over and back. Straighten and bend. One more. Over and back. Give me a straighten pause. Bend the bottom, drop the top, and see if you can get that top knee right about the instep of the bottom. So you're rotating that whole leg so that it's there. Take that outside elbow right under, elbows underneath your shoulders, and push those elbows into the ground and a little like towards the torso to really get a good stretch there. Toes are pointed. Here we go. Lift that top leg, drop it. 2 and drop. Keep pressing your stomach up away from the ground. 2 more. Lift and drop. Last one. Lift and drop. Now lift, flex, turn your toes down towards the floor and drop and lift. 2 and lift. Keep pressing those elbows in and away from those shoulders. Take it wide and lift. 2 more. Down and lift. Last one. Down and lift. Good. Hold that leg up. Point that toe. Same side arm reach. So reach fingertip to toe. And let's bring it in and pause for a minute. Good. So elbows are up. Elbow up, Pammy. That's it. And with the knee, I want you to think crunch it in and then reach it back out. Let's go again. Elbow in, crunch and reach and crunch and reach and in and stretch. 3 more. In, just 2 more. And reach, because my arm is dying. The one on the ground. How about you guys? And reach and grab onto here. Push yourself up. Woo! Shoulder rolls to get rid of that neck tension. Switch it to the other side. Good. Take a moment. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Stretch the waist. Stretch from here. Hand here. Just to make sure that you're in that good alignment. I'm going to put my hand here now. So flex the foot and really think about the ankle again. So hip width. So lift and down, or hip height, I should say, I guess, huh? 3 and down, 4 and down. Really think ankles. Good. I know when I think ankles, the foot's almost like turned down, but it's always forward, and you really do feel the difference. Up and down. Lift and down. Give me 2 more like that. Lift and down. Last one. Good. Hip high. Let's point and flex. Point and flex. One more time. Point and flex. Ankle activate. Bring that knee in. Pause for a minute. Think knee down, foot up. You can press it into that elbow. Then take it straight back. Let's lift from the ankle and back. Let's go. In and little lift, and 2 and ankle activate, and 3 and up, and 4, you got it, good work, 5 and up, and 6 and up, 7 and up, last one of these, 8 and up, good work. Now point them both and come here, bear claw flex, you're pushing. Think, lift the bottom, you got it, so good, you ready? Straighten and bend, push again, straighten and bend. So nice, 2 more, straighten and bend, keep pushing against that leg, straighten and bend, so good, you ready? Knee down, foot up, bring it back, straighten and bend. Knee down, foot up, thumb back, thumb forward, straighten and bend. Back and straighten and bend. Last one of those, over and straighten. Good work. Now bend the top, bend the bottom, stop and look that that knee is right about that bottom instep, over, so it kind of has this little place to go, and then elbows underneath your shoulders. Think about right here, squaring your shoulders to the side so that they're straight. Then push those elbows in to the ground and pull towards your torso to get that big stretch. Top foot is pointed and stretched out. Nice. Let's just drop it and lift. 2 and lift. 3 and lift. 4 and up. up. 2 more with the pointed toe and lift. Good work. And lift. Now flex the foot. Turn the toes down towards the floor. So it's flex toes down. Touch the toe and lift. 2 and lift. 3 and lift. 4. So good. Give me 2 more. Oh man, I'm really feeling that. And last one. Good work. Now point. Take the same side arm. Stretch so you're getting as much space from rib to hip. Then bring it in and pause for me. Make sure that elbow is up. You got it. Curl it in. Stretch it out. And in. And reach. And in. And reach. And in. And reach. One more. In. And reach. So good. Come in. Push up. Let's go onto our backs for a moment. So I'm going to come to here. I'm going to slowly roll down. Feel that nice lower back. Bring it all the way in. Give yourself some little rocks there. Beautiful. And then lift those legs. We're going to do a set of awesome legs. So I'm going to take my hands, bear claw, thumbs to the side and over. Good. Press that belly button down so that lower back is protected. Take your legs and externally rotate them. So the heels are facing, but they're still hip width apart. You ready? Keeping the knees there. Let's go. It's point for 2, switch for 2, switch for 2 and 2. Now singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now pause for a moment, Barbie toes. So you're really pulling your toes back. Let's go. Point for 2, flex for 2, for 2 and 2. Now singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And pause for a moment. Really flex. Reach through the heels, point the toes. Here we go. It's a flex for 2, flex for 2, flex for 2 and 2. Now singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bring them both up with a point. Externally rotate. Ankles touch. Switch them. And switch them. Keep pressing those ankles as you take it down for 2. Now pause there. Think tuck, turn out, press the ankles and bring it all the way up and straighten. Switch, 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 switch. Bend for 2. Tuck, press, 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 press all the way and open. Let's just go one more set, pressing lower back. Here we go with points. It's point for 2, point for 2, point for 2 and 2. Now singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Barbie foot. So it's Barbie for 2, Barbie 2, Barbie 2, and 2. Now singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up and flex. Are you ready? Let's flex it. Flex for 2, flex for 2, flex for 2, and 2. Now singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. Externally rotate. Ankles, ankles, ankles. Bend for 2. Tuck, turn out, and tighten at the top. Switch, switch, switch. Bend for 2. Press all the way up. And bring it on down. I remember, girls, I was so much younger when I first met Awesome Legs. And I couldn't do 2 sets like that at the time. So I am proud of us. We all did it. And we're no longer whatever age we were when I first started. So I'm going to bring it in and get myself some rocks on here. If you can't rock yourself up, don't worry about it. You just come to your sides. We're going to have one more move. Up, woo, and up and over. What's the last move? I'm going to take a little sippy here. Yes, we're going to do Diva. We are. Diva 10, though. Because we can do it. Let's go. So on this one now, we're holding the head down. Yes, legs right out. We know this. Flexing the feet. Hand back this time on that hip. Push it forward. Shoulder roll back. Beautiful. So again, we can do that same thing that we were doing in bar where you're just imagining yourself against the wall and lift up. So again, think ankles. Knee and ankle in a straight line right there. Hip forward, shoulder back. You ready? Hey, Nikki, you're kind of like this. Bring it over a little bit more. Yep, knee down. There you go in that good alignment. I'm still seeing you like this, but it might be my angle. Let's go. drop, and 1, and press the hip forward, and 3, and 4. Give me 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pause, keep it back. Here we go, bring it in. Take it back over that knee, little lift, toes forward and back. In and little lift. And 2, and in little lift. And 3, and hip forward when you lift. 4, and back. 5, and lift. 6, and lift. 7, and up. 8, and up. 9, and up. And 10, and up. Now we're going to bring it in and straighten it all the way out. Reach it. Reach through those heels. That should feel good. Elbow is still back. You ready? All the way in, all the way out. All the way in, all the way out. And 3, and out. 4, all the way in and out. 5, lengthening the legs. 6, and out. 7, and out. 8, and out. 2 more. 9, and out. Last one. 10, and out. So good. Bring it right up. I kind of like to do this sometimes, just putting my fist here and think, turning the toes forward, ankle activate, hip. Are you ready? We're going for quick 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Pushing up and over to the other side, getting ourselves back into our beautiful alignment, like that straight back chair. Hip is forward. Good work. Flexing, lifting, turning the toe, knee and ankle, just looking at that like if you were serving the queen's tea here, we would all be level. There you go. Elbows back, shoulders back. So drop and lift. And 2, and 3, and 4. Hip forward, elbow back. And 6, and 7. Give me 8, and 9, and 10. Pause there. Let's bring that knee in. Just check everything in alignment. Back out. Little lift and back. You got it. Here we go. It's in and up. 8, and up. And 7. Bring it on up. 6, and up. 5, and up. 4. You're doing so good. 3, and second side is always harder, is it not? Last one of these, in and up. Good work. Bring it in all the way out. Just check that, I think everybody is, but that your bottom foot is flexed too, as much as that one is. Take that top hand, roll that hip even more forward, shoulder back. You ready? All the way in, all the way out, all the way in, all the way out. And 2, and reach through the heel. 3, really lengthening that leg. 4, and out. 5, and out. 6, looking so good. 7, and out. 8, let's do 2 more. You can do it. 9, and reach. 10, and reach. All right, come here. Here we go. I'm just going to put my foot here. Ankle activate. Am I ready? Let's go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, so good, you guys. Roll on back. Who wants to do a number 4? I do. Foot over. Bring it up if you can, or just let that stretch out. Woo! I like putting my hands behind that bottom leg to pull up and just, I could stay here for about 25 minutes, just stretching that hip out, but we don't have time. So up and over, switching the sides there, bringing it up, pulling it in, little side to side. Flexing the foot even. Whew, good work. Undo, roll over all 4s. We're just going to do a quick catty-cow. Getting the knees under the hips, wrist under there. Spread those fingers wide. Good work. Inhale, let the tail drop. The chin can lift. And push through the palms, stretching between the rib cage, drop and tuck and chin and tail, and just flow through it. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curl. Inhale, arch. Nice work today, you guys. We got a lot in 30 minutes. Yes. And then I'm just going to come to neutral, bend my left elbow, hip to the left, and I'm just going to do some nice spiral circles here. Just shifting the tail back. You got it. Feeling good. Then switch your circles. Switchy the circles. Beautiful. And then I'm just going to drop myself back into a bit of child's and take my hips to the left and my arms up and over to the right. Stretching out in that hip and the whole side of the body. And then shifting hips to the right, arms to the left. Big inhale and exhale. And then you can come into your final cross-leg position in a butterfly, pulling up and just getting your great stretch for the back of those hips. Relaxing the head. Whatever position feels best for you to just get your final lengthening. Good work, you guys. Fast but furious, Boshoa.